The Ridonculous race is one of my favorite total drama spin-offs, and honestly, I think it deserved the second season. So today, I'm putting together what I think would be the perfect cast. We have returning fan favorite teams, brand new teams, some rivals that are going to be together, one team that shouldn't even be allowed to compete. So let's get right into this. Make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe. Please, with cherries, with sprinkles and a cherry on top. And just to make it clear, I'm starting off with the returning duos first. Starting off hot, we have Noah and Owen. I don't think you can have a Ridonculous race sequel without them. They're one of the best parts of the original season, with Noah and Owen's personality together, the way that they kind of like clash, like the opposites. They're just an amazing duo, I think we can all agree. They're fan favorites, and they'd immediately give the season a familiar feel. Next up is Emma and Kitty. These two work so well together the first time around because they always balanced each other out. Kitty was always kind of keeping everything fun, and Emma would stay focused. And after the original season, it'd be nice to see Emma compete with a little more confidence. Just see them back again. They're like the easy team to root for, and Emma and Noah's whole relationship is really fun and interesting. That should definitely go in. The cadets are back too. Since they already won once, they'd have a big target on their back. But Sanders keeps the team calm and organized. MacArthur somehow turns every challenge into complete chaos, and it's pretty hilarious. They're a fun duo. And of course, the Ice Dancers are returning. Every great season needs some villains, and the Ice Dancers are probably some of the best total dramas ever had. They're competitive, they're dramatic, they're fun, and the sequel just needs them. Like, they need to return. And now we move on to the new teams. First, we have Sadie and Katie. These two haven't gotten much attention at all since the original season 1, but I think this format really fits them like perfectly. They're like always together. I mean, we know, like Sadie and Katie. So the race kind of gives them a good chance. Like, I don't know how long they would last, but like they would just be good to see in that, and they should return. That'd be nice. We'd love to see that. Tyler and Lindsay are just another team that just makes sense. Tyler gives everything he's got, even if it ends in just disaster. And Lindsay somehow manages to succeed without even realizing it. They're just the most lovable couple, one of them in the series, and I think they'd be an easy fan favorite, and it'd just be so fun to see these two work together. Ella and Dawn would easily be one of the most wholesome teams this season. Ella's attitude mixed with Dawn's calm personality, it would make them likable. They would be a good duo, and they deserve a spot in this. Mike and Zoe, they're a great team. Throwing them in this worldwide race just feels natural. With Mike and Zoe's different skills, they would just be well-rounded competitors. They'd probably be one of the most consistent teams throughout the season, and they would just be a blast to watch. Brick and Eva might be one of the strongest teams physically, but personality-wise, they're like pretty different. Like, Brick follows all the rules, while Eva solves almost every problem with pure aggression. They would be a great team if they could learn to work together. That would be such an interesting duo. That would be so cool. Lightning and Joe might argue more than they actually race, but that's exactly why I put them together. Both of them think they're the star. There's going to be a lot of arguments. The challenges would turn into a competition between the two of them. And they would just be interesting, how they work together, how they sabotage other teams, and how that plays out. They would be a great duo. Now, this is kind of one of the more unexpected teams, but let's say like Ezekiel, he's recovered from what he's had. He's less feral. He's not feral. Like, he's good. He's good to go now. And pairing him with Harold gives us like two underdogs who never really got respect, and they would just be so fun to watch together, I feel like. And Ezekiel, I want him to like get some redemption after season 1 and season 3 was horrible. So I'd like to see them both get a second chance. Wayne and Raj honestly feel like they were just made for the Ridonculous race. They're energetic, athletic, they're always having fun no matter what's happening. Whether they're winning or if they're falling behind, they'd somehow make every episode more entertaining. Jose and Alejandro could end up being one of the strongest teams in the entire race. We've heard about Alejandro's older brother all the time, and finally seeing the two compete together would be very interesting. They're both really competitive. I could see their sibling rivalry causing plenty of problems for them. And them working together, what schemes they could come up with. Courtney and Duncan, they might be the most chaotic team here. Their exes with a long history, forcing them to race around the world together would just create non-stop drama. They know each other very well, which could make them one of the best teams, or it could cause them a lot of problems. But who knows? Would they get back together? What would happen there? That would be interesting. And finally, we have the craziest team, Josh and Bruno. Somehow I ended up getting cast on the show, and production decided my partner would be a bear. So I don't know how this got approved, but honestly, I think it'd be funny. I'd spend every challenge with Bruno. I think me and Bruno could be great friends. And we might not win. I think we could win. But we'd be the most memorable team. For sure. Me and Bruno would get along. Like, we're chill like that. Like, that'd be fire. So that's my cast for Ridonculous Race 2. I tried to balance out returning favorites, underrated characters, strong competitors, teams that would create some unforgettable moments. Let me know which duo is your favorite in the comments below. Who would you replace who with who? And if you want to see me come up with the elimination order, let me know that too in the comments. And yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed the video. Don't forget, like and subscribe, and I'll see you boys and girls in the next video.